Hey, hey guys, how are you? Happy St. Patrick's Day. Have you all been having a luck of the Irish and having some shamrock shakes or anything of that nature? I thought I would come on here and I'm coming on with my friend Julie. You might have seen my stories yesterday where I was talking we would hop on and do a live. So, as soon as Julie joins us, here she comes. All right. Should be any second. Uh, There she is! Hey girl, hey!
Hey,
How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm awesome. Well, let me see your shirt.
Oh, well, I'm gonna have to stand up, right? Because you can't see the full thing. But we're twinning
I'll
today.
stand up. Look at us. We are too cute. Love your belt.
Oh, thanks. I had to have them to match my band.
I
Even though
love it.
matchy matchy isn't
So,
cool, I love it. So,
yeah. Yeah. Hey, you know what? I love it too. So, well, anyway, I'm excited to be on here with you, and we should probably just tell people like why we're here and what happened and like why we decided to do this and what started it all actually. Which do you want
let's
to?
see. Yeah.
Yeah.
So Laura and I met through a group, actually, it's kind of a support group on IG, and that's how we first got to know each other. And we picked up a conversation immediately through her living in Malibu and being Malibumom. I have a dear friend that lives out there as well. One day, Laura had this very fun T-shirt on, Rock and Love. I think I'm a rocker chick at heart. So I was like, "Hey, where's that cute shirt from?" So I ordered it. She had the white on. I got it in the black, so it comes in white and black. And then we just decided, wouldn't it be fun to like talk about fashion over 50? Because there should be no age parameters on what you wear, how you wear it. So my philosophy always is no matter your age or size, you can be cute and trendy if that's important to you. So that's how Fashion Trends and Friends got started. Um, and we're as much about friends as we are about fashion. So
Absolutely, which is how we became friends and we're friends. And yeah, I agree. So I wanted to share something that I feel like because we're over 50, we're not gonna lie. There's no hiding this.
pushing
um,
60 with a short stick.
Yeah, and I love it because I feel like, I mean, seriously, like I have 3 more years and you've got that short stick. It's amazing, and you still look adorable, and you want to be fun and enjoy all your, fashion and all that. But I was going to say, I feel like the most beautiful thing or sexy thing that a woman can wear is truly her confidence. Like, would you agree? Like, yeah, yes.
Yeah,
So,
absolutely.
and just being confident in whatever you choose to wear. I mean, let's face it, we've all worn things where we were like, I'm not so sure. And then it carries over in how the rest of our day goes and how we carry ourselves and all the things, right?
Yeah, I absolutely agree 100%. So if you love it and you put it on and you radiate that confidence, big smile on your face, everyone's going to see you're still going to look amazing, right? Whether it's trending or not trending, or that's what I love about the IG community is that there's so many women in our demographic and wearing whatever they want, loving it, and looking fabulous all the time. So
Yeah.
60 is a few short months away for me, and my age will never preclude me from wearing something I love. So,
Yeah, I agree. And I feel like as we get older, that becomes more important because so many of us were in the workforce and we had to dress a certain way before. And now we're kind of like not happening. We're going to love what we wear what we love. Provided some people have to wear uniforms and such to work. So we understand that. But just your everyday, what we're going to wear. Like I don't feel the pressure, if you would. I tend to be more casual anyway. It's always where I felt most comfortable. growing up as a tomboy, so getting super dressy isn't, I mean, I do enjoy it, I should say. I do enjoy it upon occasion, you know, when those events of years past, not this past year. But I love what always draws me to your page is your love of animal print, right? No, I'm serious. Like I'm a cheetah at heart. So trust me, I would be in cheetah all day, every day. Trying to wave to these people. So yeah.
I
yeah,
can't.
say hi.
I don't have my glasses on, so I'm not seeing who's there. But don't feel like we're ignoring you. I just can't see you.
Yeah, I'm trying to hit the wave button because we're so thankful you guys are on here.
Yeah.
But anyways, talk to me about your combinations with because you don't do just cheetah. I've seen snake. I've seen all kinds of things. I think you had some zebra at one time.
Yep. I'm trying to think if there's an animal print I don't own. That would be a shorter list, I think.
Yeah, right.
So yeah, I love it. I wear it all the time. Like jokingly, I posted about how many consecutive days do you think I could wear a different animal print? I've never counted. I don't really want to know. It's probably a little obscene, right? But I just love it. And so I wear it. The fun thing for me now is that it's coming out in so many colors. It's not just your typical cheetah, leopard.
Right.
So I like I just wore one with pink in it, with blue in it. I almost feel like any color is a nice pop of color with any animal print. So I don't ever think like there's an animal print I shouldn't be wearing. Nope.
Yeah. Yeah, I just actually saw leopard booties. I should send you the link. And they had a turquoise color group. They're so cute. And I was like, you know, I kind of went to that stigma again. Like, should I get these? Should I wear them? You know, I did the whole, am I too old for these? Because, you know, you just, but I allowed societal pressures, if you would, to kind of. So I'll send you the link, and if you say get them, I'll probably get them.
You gotta get them. There's not much I need. It's just all wants now, you know, like, oh my God, this is so cute. Fashion is an emotion for me. It has been since I've been about 2 years old. Really? I look at something, go, oh my God, this is like so many elements of it just strike strong emotion. I just love so many things, right? And I kind of wish I didn't at times. It's like shoes, jewelry, accessories. I mean, just all of it is just so fun.
I agree. Sometimes I feel like something speaks to me, like, Laura, you need this, you know, like those booties I'm going to send you. And so it's kind of funny how that happens and what, like, how it can just influence your day almost when you put it on and, you know, go about your day. You're like, yeah, I'm
rocking this t-shirt.
Yes, I'm a rocker. And we're a wannabe groupie from days of yesteryear, but so fun. Okay, so what tips would you give women, you know, over 50 who are wanting to be fun and trendy?
I would highly recommend you go to one, like a favorite store, which I know is kind of hard right now, maybe a place you trust. And even for myself, like I think I know what fits my body well and things that I'm attracted to. But a lot of times I like to allow someone to pull something for me. Because I may do a quick run through a store and go, you know, like I'll nix some things in my mind. And then a sales associate will be like, hey, I think you should try this on. So I always like to do it. And sometimes I'm really surprised and shocked, like that's not something I would have pulled. Likewise, my college girlfriends love me to take them shopping. I have one friend who doubts everything I pull for her. And then she puts it on and she's like, oh my God, it looks amazing. Or she'll say like, I don't know. I'm like, you take it home and let your husband Sean look at it because he's going to tell you to keep all this stuff, which he always does. I love Sean. So anyway, if you're not always confident, let somebody pick something and give it a try before you second guess or doubt yourself out of it. You may just really be surprised that you'll put something on and love it, and it would be something you would never have guessed you would like. So.
Yeah, exactly. And I totally agree. And being bold enough to try the different things like these, you know, I keep going back to these turquoise booties, but then also like, I feel like size does, like you said this earlier, size does not dictate if you're going to be trendy. It's just finding trendy things in your size.
Yep.
So,
and how to style your body type.
Yes.
So,
exactly.
I was on it's part of my life now, weight loss and fitness journey. And since I started, if you go way to the end of when I first started posting on IG, I've lost over 50 pounds.
Wow.
And when I started sharing my weight loss journey, people are like, in the beginning, you didn't have 20 or 30 pounds to lose. Oh, yes, I did. But that made me feel so good because I knew how to dress myself. So perhaps I didn't look so heavy. And that's always my premise, right? Like you just said, Laura, that you can find really cute things no matter your height, your weight, your age, your shape, if you're a pear, an apple, a rectangle, I don't care what you are, right? It's figuring out what works on your body. And again, that confidence, if you put it on and feel amazing, everyone's just going to look at you and think like, whoa, she looks really put together and happy and great. And so don't ever let any of that sway you from trying things.
Right. But I do think you hit on a very key element, and that is dressing for your body type, because we all have a body type and we can't really change it. For example, like I'm really short-waisted. So when I try to put on the high-waisted denim, it's
probably up to your neck, right?
Yeah.
Here's Laura and the moms, they're up to her neck.
You wouldn't see the rock on my t-shirt. So you have to be conscientious of that. Like I would never do that. And I mean, if you think about it, I'm trying to think of some over 50 celebrities that dress really amazing, but they do really, well, they have stylists and stuff, but they do go according to their body type. And I think that's important. Not the size, but the shape, if you would, is super important. And also, I feel like too, like when okay, like for example, I if it says high-waisted, I just keep scrolling. You know what I mean? As far as, and so when you know those things that fit you, it makes it very easy to shop and quicker, if you would, because okay, not next, kind of thing, is key.
You begin to learn like your brands that are sized well for your body type.
Yes.
For a while when I was heavy, there were certain lines that carried curvy. I'm always, my whole life, and even being thinner, I'm curvy, right? So when I was heavier, I'd go right to the curvier lines because they fit me like a glove, as opposed to like trying to fit my hips and my booty. And then the waist would be like, like a joke, right? So anyway, you kind of trial and error, you figure out like, oh, this is going to fit good and look good on my body type.
Exactly. So what is something, or is there anything that you might have worn in your younger days, if you would, that you won't wear now?
Nothing.
Yeah, I love it. I love it.
I can't think of a single thing really. And I'm more confident now, older, than I was in some of my younger years to try fashion statements, right? So I almost feel like nothing's off the table for me. I almost get a kick out of like, I'm so happy tie-dye's back in.
Yes,
and,
me too.
Bell bottoms are back in. There's that one meme going around like, these were your grandmas in the 70s, wearing the hip hugger Levi's and the kind of fitted tee. I'm like, I wasn't confident then to wear that. I would wear it now in my older years.
What did they say? Confidence is wasted on the youth. Isn't that?
Yeah.
Because we didn't have it. If I had the confidence I had now back in my 30s and even my early 40s, I think I would be a whole different person. But it was my journey. So yeah.
Is there anything you wouldn't wear?
Yes, there is. I would never wear a crop top, but I didn't wear.
I don't think I'd wear that. Well, it would have to hit me right, and then I might wear something underneath it.
Yes, I was going to say I've done that where I've worn a longer t-shirt under the crop. Or if it's cropped right at the top of my denim. Again, I'm so short-waisted, sometimes I can get away with that. Because I've had 3 kids. I'm, half a century old.
Right.
So I don't think that you know, but I don't know that I ever really, I don't think I was into the crop tops back in the day. So that's probably not fair to say. I didn't even wear it then. I'm not going to wear it, you know,
Yeah.
now. Yeah. Okay. So what is your favorite brand? Do you have a go-to brand or a go-to store?
Yeah, I get asked that all the time. And here's my quick answer is no. I have brands that I like, but I'm not exclusive of just that brand or going there.
Okay.
Interestingly that you asked me that. So recently I had a girlfriend who said to me her sister was shocked that I had this top. So if you scroll in my feed and look for around Valentine's Day, it was a black top
Okay.
with love in cursive. And
Yes, yes, I love that. Oh,
that was from Walmart for $15. And she was
stop
like,
it.
Julie bought something from Walmart? Yeah. If
Yeah.
it's cute, good quality, and something like that, right? So I wore it, you know, around February 14th. I may wear it again. I don't know. But so I don't feel bad, right, about my obsession with
Right.
all things,
Right.
to buy a $15 cute sweater from Walmart, and half of IG was wearing it, right? Like everybody
Yeah.
else thought it was cute too. So I like to mix and match, like high end, low end, my old wardrobe with bringing in a new piece.
Yes. Yeah.
Um, and so so a lot of women our age too will say like, I can't go shopping there. That's for young girls.
Yeah.
No, I don't. I'll go in any store, shop anywhere. I did do a blog post on a gift shop in a hospital that had amazing things in it, right? Like,
What? Oh
I know.
my.
So just, I don't have a favorite. I don't limit myself to where I'll shop. I love, well, so here I love boutiques.
Yes, I know. I
I
do too.
like one of a kind things in women owned boutiques, which I have quite a few. I'm really happy they are surviving the pandemic.
Yeah.
I have like 3 in my area here that I really love. And they carry like Elan. So our
Yeah.
t-shirt is from them. I've bought
Yeah.
several things from these boutiques that are other lines.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Same.
I love a boutique.
I do too. I'm very similar where like if I'm at Target or even Walmart and I see like it calls your name and you're like, "Oh, I don't care. I got it from Walmart."
Right.
And I like to do what you do. So I like to take I have a really fun designer belt that I wear and I mean I'm not going to lie. I paid good money for it.
Is
Um
that your rhinestone one? I love that belt.
no, no, that's a good one too. This is a God, I'm forgetting. Oh, Salvatore Ferragamo.
Okay.
So, Salvatore Ferragamo, obviously I paid a lot of money for it, but I love throwing it with my boyfriend jeans and a t-shirt. And
Yeah,
so
so cute.
you've taken the high end and you've mixed it with the low end, and it's fun. And yeah, I mean, I don't have a lot of true designer stuff, but I do have some really nice sweaters that, things like that will last you 10, 15 years are like my leather jacket, my, bomber. I've had that, oh my gosh, 15, 20, 15, almost 20 years now. So I'll never get rid of that,
Sure. Classic pieces that will never go out of style, right? Those are
Exactly.
for me, those are worth spending more money versus the cute little love sweater that I'll wear 2 or 3 times and
Yeah.
I don't know,
Yeah.
donate it.
Well, I mean, that's fun too because you don't, you can wear it, that I think you can wear all year. Honestly, I feel you could throw it on at a summer barbecue with some cute white denim and
Yeah.
have fun with that too. Because we can never get enough love in the world.
Right, right.
But yeah, like, so I'm kind of like you. I do shop, I will say, I love the boutiques, but there are certain ones like you probably have in your area that the customer service is just so on point. So like they remember you.
Yep.
When you come in, they're like happy to greet you. They know, okay, this Laura likes Elon, or that I just feel, I feel so special because they've remembered me. So that I do like to keep, returning and shopping there and then telling my friends about it as well. So have you, this last and final question,
Sure.
have you ever done a fashion faux pas, if you would?
Yes, probably many. The first one, though, that comes to mind, we were in college. And so I shared, I've been passionate about fashion. My earliest memories, recollection of being a 2-year-old, I was all about fashion. So we're in college. I feel like it was homecoming weekend. We're tooling around campus. I feel like I've got the cute outfit on, the matching earrings and whatnot. All of a sudden, my friend Lori is like, "Oh my God, Julie, you're walking around with the price tag hanging off your earrings."
I think we've all done that. That was mine too.
Whoops. Not a big deal, right? I love to laugh, and I can find the humor in things, so it doesn't really faze me that who knows how many people saw me. Who is the character Minnie Pearl walked around with the price tag on her hat? Maybe I'm dating myself by even knowing what that show is. But anyway, that's the one that comes to mind right away. How about you? Do you have a faux pas that comes to mind?
Yes, I have a recent one. I don't know if it's so much of a faux pas. I've done what you've done. And this one's takes it up a notch. This was a year ago, and I got a fun new top, and I was able to tie it at the waist. It was super cute. I had new denim jeans on, and they were black denim. And I was going somewhere with my husband, and we were dropping off a package at the mail postal store, one of those stores where you can mail anything. So I go running in, and I thought I thought, I got some great shoes on, and
you're feeling all cute, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm thinking I'm the bomb. And so I come back and get in the car, and Brad says, "You might want to tuck in your underwear tag." And I went, "What?" To be clear, it wasn't my underwear tag. It was the tag from the denim that had come up out over. But I was like mortified because I had walked in, and when you think you're all that, and then you find out you so were not all that. And I'm thinking, if he thought it was my underwear tag, everyone else did too.
Yeah, look at that lady with her underwear tag hanging out.
Yeah. So
somebody should tell her.
Yeah. And they probably were like, "Oh, that poor man, his wife is walking."
Oh, man.
So that was my most recent, was like over a year ago. But yeah, so we've all been there. And like you said, just have fun and laugh it off, because what else are you going to do? You can't beat yourself up for it, you know?
And the bottom line is, who remembers? Probably nobody in that store even knew who you are. Right. Maybe you left, they had a laugh for a minute or something.
Yeah.
Then it's out of their minds, right? But we're walking around like, "Oh my God, I can't believe that happened."
Right. Although my husband will never forget it. So I don't know that he'll ever let me forget it. But yeah, I've been there, done that. But it's funny because when you talk about the price tag, I had been at a charity event, and this is probably 15, maybe 20 years ago now. And one of my friends kept carrying her bag under her purse, and under her arm, really close. It was a clutch bag, and she wouldn't let go of it. And she'd if I remember correctly, it was her arm that she, her favorite arm. So you go to hand her a drink, and she kind of stick her arm out like that. "What is wrong with you?" She goes, come here. And she backs me up into a corner, and she's like, look. Well, her dress that she bought for the charity event, she left the store and everything. No alarms went off, but it had that long plastic sensor tag on it.
Yep.
And she goes, "It was too late by the time I realized we were getting dressed to come here, and I had nothing else to wear for this event." So she's like, "I'm just wearing it with my bag tucked."
To try and camouflage.
Yeah, and I
never mind that she looks funny, greeting everyone with the hand.
That's why I said to her, "What is wrong with you?" It was hilarious. But yeah, so I love our well, you're probably one of my favorite over 50 style page to follow.
I feel the same about you.
Oh, thank you. I also love a younger duo on here, and it's Little Palm Life. If you guys ever get a chance to follow them, when you talked about your Walmart top, I instantly thought of her. So they do Walmart Wednesday, and they go and get their finds, and they share them with the viewers, and it's amazing what she puts together. I'm like, are you kidding me? I half the time I don't believe her because it's so cute, but it's all in how she carries herself when she gets, tries on the clothes
Yep.
and presents herself. And it's like anything else in the world, like how we show up,
Yep.
and it means a lot. But they find a lot of fun stuff. They're super fun to follow. They've encouraged me to shop more at Walmart.
Well, I noticed online, so really quick about Walmart online, they have name brand things. Like you can find Betsy Johnson. I don't know. I feel like they must have an agreement or something where they're selling stuff that I don't think they sell in their stores, but you can get it online.
Gosh. Yes, Little Palm Life. She just joined. Welcome, girl. She says, yes, Walmart Wednesday. You are so sweet. Thank you. Yes. Do you know about the online high-end brands? I'm wondering if she knows about that.
Yeah, maybe. And if that's different than what they carry in their stores.
I've never seen Betsy Johnson in a Walmart store. I would imagine, don't you think that would be
Just an online thing.
She says, yes, there's a ton of Walmart online brands that they don't sell in the store. Okay,
yes.
Good to know. I'm going to have to start checking that out.
So sometimes I'll get a bee in my bonnet or I'll get obsessed with something, right? Like I need these Betsy Johnson sandals or whatever it is, right?
Yeah.
And I'll go on a mission to find it online. I'll start, I'll just Google like whatever it is. And a lot of times now for Walmart is coming up as an option. They're not, and ironically, they're not always the cheapest. I don't know. It's really quite interesting to me.
Yeah, and she actually just wrote in, she says, yes, it's amazing. They also have a ton of brands they partner with online that are higher end. Okay, good to know, like what we've been talking about. And yeah, okay, so there you go, everybody. There's a tip for you, a huge tip right now.
Right.
Run to walmart.com. Somebody said, just be careful of the return policies. Okay, so good to know. Like anywhere else, you do want to be aware of return policies. I mean,
and I've learned the hard way on that, right? Like I don't read the descriptions or the feedback people leave sometimes. Like, is it true to size, not true to size? I think I even asked you, like your t-shirt, did you order true to size? Like, right. So sometimes it helps I have learned I need to slow down and cool my jets about being obsessed about something and make sure I read like true to size, not size up, size down, whatever.
Right. Yeah.
And if you want to return.
Yeah, I think that's too, to read what people are saying. And I like asking people, like when I see you with something on, like I've asked Little Palm like that, like, is that high-waisted a lot? Or you like, just when you were saying, does it true to size? Was it tight? Was it, loose fitting? And I like to give feedback as well and tell people, because I think now more than ever, we're all shopping online and we're looking at our friends that we follow and we're going, oh, that's cute. Need that. Where did you get that?
Yeah.
And and then I trust the people like you, because you're going to tell me, yes, this is great, or it was a little tight fitting, go up a size, and that's all we need to know. So I actually prefer shopping through people like you and getting, where your ideas, and all of you who use Like to Know It app to find the different, where they can shop.
It's fun reading what people are saying. I'm like, wait, what are they saying? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I know. I love it. And then I'm trying to wave at everybody because I'm so excited they joined us. Okay, so we should probably wrap it up. But I had so much fun.
I did too. This was a blast. You're a great, like, drive all the questions kind of gal. This was perfect.
Somebody said I should be an interviewer.
You totally rocked it. Yes. Laura, you're amazing.
Maybe
all the great questions.
Yeah, maybe when I'm in my next life, when I'm not a health and wellness coach, I will switch to an interviewee. But anyway, thanks a bunch. I appreciate all your tips, and it was so fun to be here with you.
Thanks, you too. We'll have to do it again. Thanks, everyone, for joining us.
All right. Thanks, guys. Have a good night. Bye.